Out around all who dwell here, I'm Jack. Call me the storyteller. Quiet down and lend me your ear. I know exactly what you want to hear. I'll spin you a yarn, and before I'm through, you'll be as sure as I that every word is true. It's about a brave little girl with hardly a fit. Who looked for her life like any of these kids here. But wait, who's this stumbling onto the stage? A round of applause for our leading lady. Her name is Abby. She lived in a quaint little village just like this one. Trust me, it's not so important where you are from. Even the meekest hick town has stories galore. So that one I'm telling might as well be yours. A little circus was in town, traveling their route, wooing the locals wherever they were about. And amongst all these passers-by, here's Abby. Would you like to say hi? Come on, Abby. Show us what you're made of. Not bad. Well done, eh? Or do you think Abby's selling you short? She's not here by chance, though. No, this isn't a visit. This is her home. Fortune has deemed her artiste extraordinaire, though not extraordinary enough to command her fair share. The ringmaster announces, "Attention! The artiste!" A meager little girl child confronts the beast. Help! I'm afraid I've dropped my cat. Someone to the rescue! Can Abby save my scalp? Well done! You've almost got it. Don't stop now. Use your wit. Phenomenal, Abby. Do tell. The ringmaster praises, you've mastered that well. But now the hours have whiled away. That was the last performance of the day. Alas, when she's not before the cheering crowd, Abby's life is far from proud. You had the audience cheering for more. The ringmaster praises and then locks the door. Poor Abby, held in a small cage day and night, only free for the length of a staged fight. Food and lodging, if you eat like a bird, but oh, how she longs to see the world. What's this? A pair of rats take heed and bring an apple in her hour of need. The ringmaster storms in, disturbed it seems. What's going on here? He stomps and screams. Should she suffice with the bars of her cage? No. She belongs on the world's wide open stage. Impertinent? That means brash. Don't tell me you wouldn't make a dash for it. And carefully, carefully, don't make a sound. She slips away from the ringmaster's grounds. Poor us. Abby knows too well how his captivity feels. Raging beast? Hardly. A trusted friend also wanting to flee. Abby, Abby, don't you see the threads holding you up also hold you back? Without the help of friends, and those are very few, your dreams will stay dreams and never come true. Damn! Hopefully no one heard that. Together, dear Abby, you can move mountains. Was it worth it? All this trouble? Us and Abby can continue their struggle. But what's that? The ringmaster! We found out! Fast! Oh, my. Ah, the loyalty of a beast. So often attributed to the heart, but perhaps a deficiency of the intellect? Apparently, Urs found Abby's cage to be smaller than his own. Well done, Urs. Though, now she's alone. Quick now, Abby, run away. Don't look back. It's the start of a new day. Abby wanted the world, and it shows itself at its best. The fields, the flowers. But you can't afford to rest. The voices pursuing her, they slowly subdue. To wind stroking grass, cricket orchestras, sounds all so new. Stone by stone, tree by tree, world without commands, it's strange to be free. The evening sky paints the air, coloring over Abby's despair. Sunbeams tingling with warmth, inviting you, continue forth. The world is beautiful, Abby. Look at its colors. Take it in while you can. Enjoy the wonders. It's just a windmill standing still, perhaps envying you for your free will. It is what it is, a stubborn wooden thing. Still, you can't get past it with your strings. Look, Abby, that poor cow sure looks thirsty. Help the poor thing, give it a drink. Then you can pause and give your problems a think. That's the way. The mill waves Abby goodbye, its arms swinging high in the sky. Little Abby stops with a shiver. If you want to be free, you'll have to cross the river. Abby, Abby, charmingly naive. You can trip and fall, but not if you believe. Crossing a line, leaping too far, it's human. I'm here to catch you when you've done something stupid. Fall, my angel. I command the ground not to be painful. If worse comes to worse, you can count on me. Those strings on your hands are wings, you see. Abby, concentrate. Nobody's that dense. So much for adventure. Second thoughts, little girl? Turn back? Your cage certainly misses its runaway pearl. Onward, Abby. Where's your spirit? Or have you got homesick so soon? Resourceful little lass. Where there's no bridge, she uses her class. Oh, without tools, determination comes up empty. May I lend you a string, lest fatigue be too tempting? See, you can trust me. A hunter's cabin, a light. Looks inviting, eh, Abby? Warm and bright. Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous? The old wolf is dying. Leave him in peace. His travels are over. Yours are yet to be. A girl who moves windmills will certainly manage to get a little cart out of the way. Abby, what are you doing? The strings? What are you doing with the strings? Stop that. The wolf has lived his life. Let him be. What the? What did I tell you? You have to do what I say. If you don't listen to me, I can't help you. Got it? What do we care what's happened to a wolf? The wolf is yonder, to become dog fodder. And who freed him from the planks? Heroic Abby. Yet not a single word of thanks. The trees block Abby with wooden claws, but they're afraid they'll burn their paws. Mud, thunder and lightning are terrible opponents. Poor little Abby has to endure some trying moments. Alone in the world she runs wildly about, while the embers of freedom are slowly doused out. Well, well, Abby, the world isn't all campfires and song, eh? Aye, it's a sorry state of affairs. Abby, Abby, you know you can't crawl under anything. You know very well it catches your string. Ah, very clever. This torch is all you've got, Abby. I've heard tales of creatures in these woods. Dangerous vermin, up to no good. There she is with her hideous legs, ready to devour you, catch you in her web. Good. Fire seems to do the trick. She doesn't like your torch a bit. Well done. You've forced her retreat. Don't try your luck. I recommend you flee. Perhaps this tree can be of use. It's raining. Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings. Your torch, Abby. It's going out. The fire's gone out. How are you going to light your torch now? Rome wasn't built in a day. Abby, do you see how much you need me? This is no place for you. What you couldn't manage, someone else could do. Oh, Abby, what have you gotten yourself into? Doesn't look trustworthy to me. Careful. Doesn't look trustworthy to me. Careful. Doesn't look trustworthy to me. Careful. tiptoe away, Abby. Quiet.
Whoever is able to slay a spider like that is possibly not the most compassionate.
That's the ringmaster, all decked out in a dark forest, and conspiratively whispering with who? About what? Oh my, it's Tonda, the merciless plunderer. He's the one who tore the spider asunder. Abby's weight in gold shall be yours if you bring her back through my circus doors. Since she's gone, my world has gone black. Damn it, I want the little brat back. The ringmaster pleaded, the ringmaster whined, but Tonda just laughed and sipped his wine. Remember the bear? We caught him in a day without further ado. A little lost juggler girl won't cost but a few. Ringmaster, have your reward ready. We'll bring your Abby back just as I told. Get ready, men. We'll be bathing in gold. The mercenaries and thieves gather round Tonda, as hungry and determined as a huge anaconda. Their leader is big enough for 2, strong enough for 5. He'll do anything for a buck and more to survive. The bandits get back to their work, building a castle, or at least a fort. Once you sneak past certain death, it's easy to believe that life lies ahead. But Abby, you thought your luck had turned, but in fact it's merely whimpered and squirmed. And now, only thickets too thick for a girl. So where is this oh so beautiful world? Dangers lurking in that swamp, Abby. Maybe their tools could be of use. You smell that, Abby? That's death. The world's perfume. You have to look at a thing if you want to see it. If you want to survive, you can't be squeamish. Is this the life you've chosen? You smell that, Abby? That's death. The world's perfume. It's useless to battle a bog, Abby. You have to look at a thing if you want to see it. If you want to survive, you can't be squeamish.
It's Thunder and his gang. Run, Abby! Run for your life!
You can't get away.
Thunder calls through the woods. Watch out! Or have you grown so accustomed to me helping?
Thunder grunts, enraged. Abby's nowhere to be found. He's not used to having his prey escape the hunting grounds. A moment of grace can have an exorbitant price. Abby's freedom is at the roll of the dice. Thunder's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look, for this world is their regime. Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks.
Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy. Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace? Not particularly respectful, but if it works. So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller. Romping about in search of a bone, does he remind you of anyone? Ha ha! And for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't. Abby peers into strangers' homes as she passes. Humble abodes, but for Abby, each is a castle. Only one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence. You can't hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker. The wheel is turning too quickly. Nice try, Abby. but you're much too lean. Not a chance in hell of choking the stream. Now she refuses to give up. Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was her hospitality for you? Congratulations, the baker lady says adieu. But who welcomes someone like you? Thunder and his gang are also here, it seems. Take care that they don't spoil your dreams. You slip them, and the rains erased your tracks. But I don't think you can allow yourself to relax. They'll not forget you too soon or let the ringmaster down. For his promised gold, they'll plunder the whole town. Hey, watch out for your strings. Oh, Abby, be careful. Who's going to clean all this up? Besides, your strings are all tangled. I've got to... One more. You've got to be kidding. Ah, there we are. So, done. Oh, what? Huh? How? Abby. Abby stumbles. She's running out of time. She falls to the earth and... has to climb. With all her strength, Abby managed to climb the scaffolding. Amusement's in the air, yet Abby can't go there. Look, a carnival, Abby. Everyone's there. But where's your place? Just as Abby is crossing the breach... She only escapes by the skin of her teeth. Once her acrobatics filled the villagers with happiness. Since she's fled, she's known only duress. She who once commanded the spotlight, how low she sunk. Now she must hide. Oh, Abby, you won't get far like this. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home. Oh, Abby, you won't get far like this. Her big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black. What tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home. Thinking, oh, all the trouble she's endured. She fell into the bandits' arms and surrendered. Off they go with Abby, the happy little horde, dreaming of all the things they'll do with their reward. And because they're happy, or because the road is long, instead of marching in silence, they all join in a song.
We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. The circus, the juggler slipped the sack. And now we finally got it, we're bringing every bag. Once we get there, our rewards will make us fat. We are rich, so much gold for little bread. We're going to hand you over and collect a handsome wage, and leave you to your fate in a golden circus cage. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. So you want to stop us, just step into our pub. Come on, come on, come and taste our rub. The little juggler girl, she do her tricks again. We wander far and free, all the while we sing. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land.
When they reached the ruins, it was dark enough for a lamp, and they were all happy enough to stop and set up camp. Soon the ringmaster